It was a very bold claim. So if you're playing Mafia, you just claim Mafia at the start of the games. I am the saddest person in the world. Once the sadness crosses the event horizon, there's no Liquid get aggressive here. They have to dive already on Jirax. Rogi's gonna go for the trap out. Does catch Bulldog. He needs to head to the south with the swoop forward. Some damage over time, burning him down. It looks like a first blood onto Bulldog. They saw all of Liquid at the southern ring. They were not expecting an aggressive move here to the north, but it works. Okay, he drags them back again. Nicely done. And the two range creeps coming for the flank. So Liquid getting some extra reinforcements here in the top lane.
And more than actually bringing himself down, that was actually trying to delay the tower play.
Looks like it might go down anyway until S4 arrives. He blinks forward. He didn't quite have the mana for the follow. Could pop the stick to get off the Queen of Padal, but it wouldn't quite be a kill just yet. He's hanging on to it. Mightiest time. Now he lets it fly. Blows up Kuroki. Jirax next on the list. The Phoenix down to Matumba Man. Scurries back. The bear lives, but that is all.
Radiant's top
Very
tower
good
has
patience
been
there
denied.
from S4. And
Only going to be he only just picked up the map.
late game, you get the Hex on the OD, you get the Basher, but that is a long way off. Loda going to make his move here on mind control. Looks like he wanted to evacuate the lane, changes his mind, goes in for the stun.
I think he misclicked there.
We'll back away. It's Jirax is desperately trying to get that level 6 here in the top lane. He's got a Sunray, but he gets roared and will prevent him from retreating. Then the Age stun comes out from the Centaur, and Jirax likely to go down here. Just one or two more attacks, popping the Fairy Fire, juking through the trees, turns with the Spirit, the double damage OD, looking to counterplay this. Still somehow that Phoenix surviving in the trees. Bulldogs moved out of range. It's up to the Enchantress Creeps to finish the job. Finally get the Phoenix kill at the same moment. Elsewhere, Mind Control is going to die down in the river. Looks like they were trying to force the Roshan fight, but Matumba Man getting forced back. S4 lunging in. Good timing there by Matumba Man on the ultimate, dodging most of the Queen of Pain damage, but still he's low. And still S4 chases forward. When's that blink going to cool down? 4 seconds. Juking into the trees. Matumba Man getting fancy here, but they drop the Curse of the Silent, and I'm not sure he's going to make it out. S4 pops the scream, gets the kill, and Alliance walk away. 2 cores the richer. They also delay the Phoenix level 6. Close engagements, but all of them overall.
Line side. This is not like oh, they got Roshan, we should be able to stop that. It's like,
well,
Roshan has fought into the
Silence is online here, so Alliance feeling more confident to move forward. See the sharks coming through. There's the Phoenix egg. Ake being forced back. They drop the OD. It's going to get the one kill. EGM burning down to the flames. Silence. Out of the
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Onto the Ravage. They march forward down the middle lane. Quad 20 seconds away.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
They want to go down.
Radiant's middle tower has
They've got the
fallen.
global, but they managed to banish us for off the bat. Loda arrives, unloads the blink dagger. He's gone for it nice and early here. And with the God Strength, he's got the damage to kill Kuroki. Turning back on the Tumba Man. With the Aegis, the man out in front, they're going to kill off the bear. Loda backing off a bit. Now the Quap Bolt still being held in reserve. They want to hit multiple targets with this one.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
The banish was enough to persuade aggression. Sven, obviously a heavy hitter. All heroes that can scale really well into late game, and of course, once Bulldog gets the Radiance, things generally get out of hand for the opponents unless they have a lot to work with. So do you feel like they're getting enough right now? Well, hold that thought, because Mind Control, he does get caught out here in the top lane, but he's a tanky one. They force out some rotations. Mass TP's coming in, but not going to be able to follow this up in time. Tusk marches forward, but they will back off. So, oh, Kuroki in pretty deep. They just turn on him. They'll quickly mow him down.
Sorry.
That was a freebie. Didn't expect them to stick around, and if they did, he thought Mind Control could get involved, but Mind Control, he's going for the mech. Doesn't have the Blink Dagger, so he doesn't have the initiation range to help out there. The bear looks for an entangle on Mind Control. Elsewhere, Global Silence gets committed. Good micro here from Aki. They lock Fada down. Looks like they might finish him off. The mech comes in. Perfect range there from Mind Control, but it's not in time to allow the OD to drop the hammer. He still ends up falling. Matumba Man looks to turn this one around. They are going to finish off EGM. Likely no. Matumba Man getting Savage Road away. He's not dead yet. They got to burn him down. Phoenix coming back after the egg. Will finish him with the Ray, and they might get the bear too. The bear drops. That's another 300 gold, but it's not a hero kill. And while this is all happening, you can see still Alliance pushing out that bottom lane.
They engage, unless it's like a perfect Ravage. What happens is Alliance just kite around the egg. They back off away from the egg, then they take the little pickoffs, then they take the fight away from the supernova, and you're not getting your maximum value.
They really need that Blake. The Tumba Man here will get caught out in the mid lane. That's the Aegis, but I believe it's wearing off here fairly soon. He scurries back towards the river, fought up on the high ground. Also has his ultimate available, Kuroki in position. And they're going to go on to EGM, quickly trying to finish off the Silencer, who doesn't have global to work with EGM down.
The
Most important hero, especially lacking his ultimate, but Liquid happy with that kill. Let's see what more they can get. Deep in the bottom lane. Earlier it was the Queen of Pain, now she's top, and as soon as Bulldog gets scouted out, those two immediately get more aggressive. But Loda has a kill opportunity here. They also have a global silence ready, so they can prevent Jirax from doing anything, but not even necessary. Just one blink, one stun.
On swing of that ugly sword, and I get the kill. Tanking up, getting an item that allows them to maybe kite that spin a bit better, and controls the bear potentially. Here, Liquid go. Smoked up in the river. Looking around, they are going to find Loda. He's a pretty tanky hero, and they don't have any global to help him disengage. Boy, they could sure use it now. Sigil flying over, Ursa popping the ultimate, committing, and the maul. The Rogue Knight fits. Down he goes. So they get the kill there, but the trade is S4. Debuting the Orchid, finding a kill of his own bottom lane. It's a support for a core, and it is an Orchid debut. So overall, I think Liquid's still pretty happy with that, but still S4 is having his way with them. They have not been able to slow down the Queen of Pain at all, and his positioning demonstrates he isn't afraid of anything Liquid can do.
Yeah. When you're farming at that spot on the map, you're getting a lot.
They're banished. Moving on to Mind Control. They have the Radiance now. They're going to silence Mind Control. He insta-pops the Ravage. He looks for the turn-out. Bottom's got his ultimate. Drops the hammer. Lays out Aki, but the Savage Roars get a force Bottom back while they try to chase out the Tidehunter. Gets up the Anchor Smash into the trees. Bulldog will go. Turning on the bear. They're going to finish that off. And then the other bear, Mr. Fuzzy Wuzzy, arrived. Matumba Man had the ult ready to go again. He's going to kill him off. Bulldog hiding in the trees here. I don't believe he has a TP, or
he's waiting for mana, I believe.
Has no mana for it. That strong 5v5 yet, but Bulldog continues to farm. S4 going towards the BKB, and once he gets that, they won't have control for him. No Basher out on the Ursa. Hex a long way off if there is going to be one on the OD. Aggression here. Pressure, Enchantress though getting caught out. Dropping.
There is no reliable catch at all until OD gets something like a Blink Hex.
They need a Blink Hex or a Basher slash Abyssal Blade on the combat. Until it's an Abyssal, you're rolling the dice. There's the Ravage. The Ravage actually going on to Bulldog, one of the tankiest here. They throw up the shards. Bulldog gets pushed on the other side, and then right as the Global Silence comes in, Matumba Man jumps in. It's going to purge that one off. Chases forward. They still ball again. This one's going to connect. There's the uppercut. Then the egg drops in the middle of the line. They're being forced back. Run over. Matumba Man angry. What's this, honey? They get two. Looking out for S4. Burning him down. 3 have fallen. Alliance crushed in the fight, and it was after what looked like a decent engage, but that Diffusal Blade by Matumba Man really paying off there, allowing the Tusk to immediately roll in.
Fight convincingly, and it's just a complete 180. So the Lions have to go back to that split push play, trying to avoid it. It's hard to just say avoid your fair route. If you global silence afterwards, they are going to get. But the BKBs are still just great items. You can certainly pop yourself out of the global.
JRX being found here. S4 gonna have to commit the ultimate if he wants that kill, and he will get it. Solber popping the Phoenix. Move in now onto mid.
Quick to look a bit grim to them. And Liquid don't want to take this fight also. They could have maybe taken a 4v5 fight if they still the Aegis, but without it, they're going to play things
under attack.
It also does waste some of that Aegis time,
top
so
tower is under attack.
Be good for Alliance here. Fada, while he's not in the river, he's got the BKB. S4's going to try to force it out, banishing the Queen of Pain. Heading to the north, he's also dragging him away from his team, and then the Sen gets on him, and he will end up going down. They hack apart Fada.
He just completely misread that situation. He thought they were committing to the T2 tower mid.
I am not learning anything. You speak for yourself, my friend. I'm just confused. I just see green and red. Christmas. Again. Alliance creeping forward here. They've got a global ready to go. They're going to get eyes on the Kodan ultimate. Phoenix there to heal him up. Fada, great blink in. He's going to banish him, keep him alive. The global already committed, but Fada is low. Then Mind Control comes and drops the Ravage. Ursa gets to work. Forcing low to back. A snowball on the Bulldog. Trying to kill off that bear. They will prevail. Ursa survives. Slowthrow not to look in. Now they turn back onto S4. Great counter initiation. Teamwork from Liquid. They get 3, make it 4. Fada bailing out the team there with the Astral and completely turning the fight.
He made up for that earlier misplay where he got helped his buddy out.
The Global does not feel like a threat this game. They've got the Diffusal Blade, they have mass BKBs, they also have they haven't done it yet. That's also they have Tier 4 tower. He will fall as well. S4 buying back the Sven, also buying back. They're committing a lot of bodies to try and hold this lane of Rax. But Kuroki rolling in deep onto S4, he'll go. They're going to uppercut him, a Sven stun on 2. Maybe they can turn this one, but Combo Man right out in front. Heck, wide load here. Gets the job done. Finishing off S4. That's a dieback on the Queen of Pain. And Liquid pulling away with game 1. They were considered underdogs coming into this series, but after their dominance here, They go on to win this one. Not sure they'll be underdogs much longer. Mind control will get spun. Loda trying to turn this. He's looking for the multiple cleaves, but he gets controlled. Held in position now. Trying to back away. If Sven's got to walk, he's likely to die. But Tumble-Man jumping in. Blink first. Smash next. Dead. Loda the result. That's a dieback out of the Sven as well. And Ake hangs back, but can't easily escape. The Sun Ray melts him down and spits him out. Roasted here. It's venison for dinner. Everything.
Game.
Falling apart here for Alliance. They have thrown body after body at this liquid offense and nothing has worked. Another match, another kill, EGM2 into the meat grinder. 4 dead. They just don't have anything left
really
in the
5 dead. He has no bear. So you may as well be dead in Bulldog's case. Your Radiants, your Vlads, I believe, ain't good.
One last hurrah here. They're waiting for the silence to respawn. 5 seconds. Then they might try to go with the global and a quad but it's already too late. Everybody from Liquid backing out. Perhaps they could catch Kurogi, but catching the whole gang, very unlikely. Plus, Ravage is up. S4 though, he blinks forward. He's smoked. He gets vision on them now. It is daytime, so he knows Liquid are backing off, but they're a tight ball of 5. Very tough to go in, and he will crack their smoke. Blinking forward, mind control, going to work. The Ravage on 2. Bulldog down. Ake next. Liquid feasting on Alliance, and now back to the Roche. That felt like the absolute last breath of Alliance in this game. They have lost. So Alliance just couldn't play the clean enough, polished game where they dodged gank after gank, and like what S4 was doing top, had they done that a bunch, maybe things are different, but now S4, caught out by the Hex debut of Fada, quickly will fall. Another death for the Fate of Pain, who no longer can flip foot safely, and now finds herself 5k, nearly a full tier 4 item.
The mega creep defense coming out from Loda, like we've seen some kind of insane stuff from them.
Well, doing a 4v5, that is a taller task, and especially with Fada's the man to get the jump. Hex quickly onto Loda. O'Neal gets shot, just eviscerates the Sven. Dead for 60. Quap still a half minute off the respawn, and Alliance, they've had enough. They're bloody battered, bruised, and going to game 2. Down 0-1. This one was ugly, and towards the end, it wasn't even close.
Absolutely fantastic opening from Liquid. A team very momentum dependent, come out, just pummel their way through a line.